I would like to see Minneapolis being a whole community as opposed to separate but not equal communities. So like we see the distinction between the south side and the north side and northeast and stuff like that. So I definitely want to see more unity. I would also like to see a lot more youth engagement in communities. So seeing more youth being downtown, doing programs at the libraries, having more youth engagement overall.
In the future, I would like Minneapolis youth to feel accepted, no matter how they identify or their background. I just want youth to feel accepted and to not have fear that someone's gonna deny who they really are.
In 5 years from now, I want Minneapolis to be a more accepting place and a place where anyone, no matter their color of skin, their background or anything, that they can do anything that they want, that they're given the resources where they're able to achieve what they want.
I would definitely say youth empowerment, for youth to recognize how much power they have and how much the city of Minneapolis has given them this power, and how much of the world they can change with the power that they have in their fingertips. And I feel like with this empowerment, many things will change in the next 5 years of Minneapolis.
Something I like about Minneapolis is that I've noticed that over the years, new opportunities have been introduced for youth. I realized that in libraries they have opened teen centers where they could try out new things, such as they could have a knitting day or a comic day, anything really. And I think it's a really wonderful opportunity for youth to try out new things and explore their interests.
I think what I like about Minneapolis is seeing like the fact that I can hang out downtown with my friends and grab a coffee, having a lot of spaces where I can just roam around and have fun.
I would say definitely the diversity and how kind people are. I mean, not everyone, but then people try to be kind. I recently moved here and I was welcomed with open arms at school and just like in my community, my new community and stuff.
What I like about Minneapolis is that it's a very diverse place, so you get to see like a lot of different things in Minneapolis, and it's just one place, so that's kind of cool. One of my favorite things about Minneapolis, though, just like the city itself, is that over south, there's like a couple of murals and they're very pretty, and I enjoy just like looking around and just looking at the art.
I would like to change the education system and for the education system to have more individuality. Like at school, I don't want to be known as the kid in this teacher's fourth hour or something. I want to be known by my name. I'm an individual and I'm not just a group of people. And like people are different and there are different ways of teaching people. So this one way of teaching will not go across everyone. So more individuality.
There's a lot of things that I would like Minneapolis to change, but one of the main things that I want Minneapolis to change is their education system. Just the education provided, it can use a lot of improvement. Just offer more classes, such as ethnic studies. We're required to take a U.S. history course, but honestly, a lot of people already know a lot of the U.S. history just because we've been always taught that since elementary, and it's kind of we want to know more than just the dominant theme. And by having ethnic studies, you can learn more about history and gain new perspectives.
Something I would like to see change in Minneapolis is probably the littering. It's super bad how we see certain areas being way more littered than others, and seeing how nobody does anything to fix it. And even if people try to, it just keeps on going. And
something that I would want Minneapolis to change is probably the relationship between police officers or the law enforcement and people in the community. I feel like their relationship has been a little bit bad because of the recent events that have occurred this year and past years. And I don't feel like people trust the police as much as they did. And I also think they should fix the education. I feel like it's a little bit off. I don't feel challenged as much as other kids. I talked to my friend about her education, and I feel like she gets more opportunities in her school, and she feels challenged. I don't feel that challenged, so I think that's something that could be changed.